Yo, what's up, guys? It's your man Elijah. Man, it's hot in this car. It's only nighttime. If I turn the air on, if the car goes on, because it's hot. And it's only nighttime. I'm here in Florida, so. Anyway, welcome to the video. Welcome to my channel. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you know when I watch my videos, spread my message, and spread my freaking word worldwide, worldwide, daily. Man, my voice cracked too. Ah, man. It is almost October, almost spooky season. All right, today is September 29th. Yes, I'm in the darkness again. Again, don't worry about my face. Worry about my message. Worry about the word, okay? Also, I like how it looks, like I'm in the shadows and whatnot, like Batman. All right, worry about the message. Worry about my word, not my face, all right? No face. No face. So recently something bad happened to me, unfortunately. So I had lost my new job for a stupid reason, okay? Basically, the reason was the boss couldn't take my presence or whatnot. Like, she's not used to being around people like me, my presence, and I wasn't being all, like, uppity and whatnot. So I got this new, as you guys know, I lost my other job over the summer too. It was a great job, over the summer. I'll go into detail about that down the road, not now. It was a gym, a fitness center, I would say, and it was stupid. So then I got hired at this new job, this other small gym, and it's a very nice environment, very friendly, very welcoming. People there are cool, very nice. It is mostly women there, so I will say that there are men there, but it's mainly geared towards women, geared towards white women. Okay, I think from 18 to 50, that's like the main focus is white women in that age. But anyway, it's a great place, great exercises and whatnot. We have nice classes. So it's a nice environment. I started like literally on 9/11, which is depending on who you are, it's not a good day to start, something new on 9/11, 9/11. So I started my new job on that day, and in the beginning I was like, but as time went on, I started to like it, started to enjoy it. I enjoyed meeting people there. Literally like the only guy there, the only black guy there. There's another guy there, but he's there here and there. But I'm like there almost every day. I'm like literally the only guy there, the only black guy there. There's other black people there, there's black women, different people there, but it is mostly white though. But yeah, but this place, it's a small gym. They're still new, to the area, and yeah, different, programs or whatnot, exercises that you can do, and they have the equipment you can use for their exercises or classes. So before I had applied to this position, I was speaking with one of the bosses, and when I came to the interview, I was surprised because the boss wasn't there. So I said, "Oh, are you so-and-so?" And this person said, "No, that's someone else." And I said, "Oh, well, I mean, what happened?" I was talking to her, and she's, "Oh, stuff happened, and she left." So I said, "Oh, okay." And I, met the other boss, and I started working with her. By the way, I've been on time to this job. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do with the cleaning, talking to people, making phone calls. I'm still in training. Literally 10 days in. 10, 12 days in, all right? Not even a month, and they let me go. So, they said, stand at the front to talk to people. Stand at the front to greet folks, to welcome in. I said, okay, I can do that. So I started meeting people. I'm Elijah, what's your name? Literally, so, oh, by the way, there are some folks there that I work with that went to the same school I went to. So I was like, oh, okay, you went to so-and-so? Like, yeah, okay, I didn't know that. You look familiar, so that was cool. But yeah, so they said, talk to people and whatnot, give them stuff. I said, all right, got it. Literally on day 4, the boss pulled me aside. Let's have a little talk. I said, okay, what is this about? A 5-minute talk. Okay. We have a talk, and she's like, we sit down, have a little sit down. She said, are you okay? How are things going? I said, that's pretty good. I'm all right. She's all right. Well, try to pick up the energy. Try to be more lively. I'm like, okay, but I mean, I was, be more smiley. You're not smiling, and you don't look happy. I'm like, what? I mean, I am smiling. I am looking happy. I mean, want to be like, when we all crazy acting and whatnot. And she's, oh, no. She's like, because I asked her, I said, what do you want? Do you want like the overly excessive? She's, no, I don't want you to be like that. Just make it a little bit better. So I'm like, okay. Because she's like, you're too calm. You're like a Snoop Dogg. I'm like, of course you say that. You're like a Snoop Dogg. He's like, what's up? Yo, what's up? I'm like, I know she knows to say, yo, what's up? So I was all right. I'll, definitely improve on that. Pick up the energy. I can do that. I have no issue meeting new people. So that was day 4. So as time went on, I'm meeting, new employees, I'm meeting new coworkers, meeting new people coming in and whatnot. By the way, throughout this time period, there's like no one that wants to sign up. Okay, so no one's really wanting to sign up or buy anything. And there was there's another location, same franchise, same name, that recently literally just closed down. And because of I think money issues and whatnot. I'm not sure how long they've been there, but they recently shut down. And I feel like one of the reasons why this woman let me go was because she got into panic mode. She started to worry because of, how things are going, and if this place was shut down, which it might. I mean, guys, while I was there, for the 10, 12 days I was there, I started seeing the red flags. And I said, even though I see the red flags, I need this job because I need the money. I'm broke. I need the money. I need to push it through. Now, I ain't going to be here forever, just for a certain amount of time. And then I'll move on to something else. But, come on, 10, 12 days, that's nothing. You didn't even give me a month. You didn't give me a chance. But, so, what happened was, the other owner came back. The other boss came back. And, I met them. I said, oh, hi, how you doing? And she looked familiar because I can tell I seen her before. And I met her before at other places. And she's, oh, okay, nice to meet you, Elijah. And, and she loves, I just love your smile. I love your jawline. Are you a model? And I was like, no, I get that a lot, though. People say I have a nice, nice, face and whatnot, a great smile. Hey, I do. I ain't gonna lie. And it's still improving, okay? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I will become a model at some point. That will happen. That is on my list, to become a model, a fitness model. I have the look and features. I know it's genetics, all right? But yeah, so we're talking about stuff, and she's very bubbly, very nice, very like a full-fledged, mom, which is good. She cares about her kids and whatnot, which is great. But she's a very nice person, very good, individual, good energy. And because me, her, and other coworker were talking, and she literally had to make sure that the other boss wasn't there. She said, "Is she here?" So I was like, "Huh? I wonder why is she saying that?" And she's looking around, making sure she's not there, and she wasn't there. And they were talking. So her and my coworker were talking, and I could tell, like, there's at least 2 or 3 people that I worked with I could tell that don't like the boss. I mean, it's mostly women, so for the most part, a lot of women don't like each other anyway, all right? if you're a woman, you probably know this. Like, a lot of women don't like each other, okay? But they were talking, and then so that was definitely a red flag, because I asked her what happened, and she got a new job and whatnot, but she had to resign. So she had to resign, and I was like, huh, interesting. By the way, throughout this time period, as I'm being trained by the other boss, she was telling me, I never finished the online courses. So you have to finish the online training and online courses, and I never really got to finish them. And I asked her, I was like, do you want me to, finish it? She's, oh, don't worry about it. So I'm like, okay. And I'm not going to be like, oh, I got to do this, like, because, I'm still new, and she's the boss. So I'm just going based off what she's telling me to do, all right, and training me. But I didn't finish the online training. And then she's telling me to do certain things here and there. I could tell she's very indecisive. She's not a bad person from what I've seen so far, but she's very, like, I can tell, like, indecisive, forgetful, and does change things very, very quick. Like, she changed our schedules, like, almost like every day, every week. I'm like, dang, like, I can't even, like, put it into my routine. So she did, like, change the schedules very frequently, and would change promotions and whatnot. And I noticed that. And so did my coworkers too. I know I'm not the only one. But so yeah, that was a red flag. The issues with the bosses, one leaving. Okay. The other red flag was I was talking to 2 other coworkers, and one of them was saying how they feel like, because a lot of the place I worked at, a lot of them were shutting down because of the money and whatnot. It's the bad economy, and it's the slow season, and they feel like this place might be next, but they ain't gonna say nothing. So I was like, I had that feeling too. So trust me, I had that feeling when I used to work at T-Mobile, and literally I was there for like 4 days. I was at T-Mobile for 4 days, and the location that I was at, they shut down. And I was the last person hired at that location, the last new guy. It was all guys. It was literally, including me, 4 black guys and 3 white guys. It was all guys. All right. And I mean, literally the boss, he told me when I was at T-Mobile, at that location, he told me, like, he only hires black and white guys. He only hires 18 to 30, and he only hires, men. I said, dang, like, you just checked all the boxes of just, like, cancel, like, just discrimination. Like, you won't hire anyone else unless they're black or white. They can't be above 30. They got to be a guy. I'm like, dang, like, that's pretty messed up. He said he doesn't hire women. But the place ended up shutting down. He moved back, I think he moved back to Wisconsin. So, and the other guys, so some of the other guys from that location are still around. And some of them moved. One guy, I think, moved to, like, Tennessee or whatnot, and then the other one moved to Carolina. So it was, like, a lot. But anyway, at that T-Mobile job, we weren't really doing much. I mean, I was in training, but for the most part, everyone was just laying around on their phones. And I said, do we force people to sell? And the guy's like, nah, man, it just sells itself. It's T-Mobile, it's phones and whatnot. It just sells itself. Literally, the only thing I sold was hats. That's literally the only thing I sold. So I was like, all right. But that place shut down, man. It shut down. They've been there for about a year. And, that's the thing. The people at the top of these companies, they know when to shut a place down. The coworkers and managers, they don't. But people at the top that run things, they know. Okay, they won't say it until, like, the last minute. And I have that feeling this could happen at this place that I was recently just at working. Okay. But yeah, I was talking to one of the people there, one of the guys, and he was saying how, man, fitness-wise, in this area, like, it's not the best. It's getting there, but it's not there. If you really want to succeed in fitness, which I do with, coaching and training people, he said, man, the best places to go is, like, to be at is, like, New York, LA, Miami, Orlando, Tampa. That's the best places. Excuse me. That's the best places to be. And he's right, it is. But it's like, right now, with my current situation, I don't have the money to really just go up and leave. I need to get my stuff in order first. And I need to get that done first, all right, before I just up and leave. But he's right. I mean, the place that I'm in is not fully there. It's getting there. It is getting there, but it's not there. So, that was a red flag. And then my other coworker, ended up leaving. They're supposed to leave next in October, but I think I heard said that the boss said no, September, so they changed the date. I'm like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, this place is mostly women there, and I can't lie. Yes, there were some baddies there. Thick baddies, okay, pretty, but I wasn't focused on that. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, oh, look at her, look at her. Like, I've seen it so many times that I'm not gonna be just staring at it. Okay, yeah, I know she got a big old butt. She got thick thighs that can save lives. She got big boobs and whatnot, and she got a pretty face. Yeah, I see it. I acknowledge it, but I'm not gonna just stare at it. Okay, I have a job to do, and that's at that job. I wasn't staring at people and whatnot. I was literally 100% completely focused on doing the job and making money and leaving. Literally, I'm not trying to do any stuff. I'm trying to make money and improve and help people. Okay, but yeah, I've seen it. I'm a guy. I've seen it, of course. I mean, all the thick, the snow bunnies. All right, black, white, Hispanic. Trust me. Oh, Latina. Whew. There was two Latina chicks. There were two Latinas in there, and I was like, dang, that is insane. I don't know what it's about Latinos, man. Like, it's like they go like above and beyond with their bodies. Like, I'm a quarter Latino, but it's like, man, like the butt and everything's just like above and beyond, and it ain't bad. It's not bad, I'm just like, it's just out, and they want you to see it. I want you to know I got a big old butt. I gotta, I'm just like, all right, I see it. But anyway, I went off topic there. But at this job, I was just completely focused on making money, doing what I need to do, and just leaving at that. All right. The boss, she did bring in her kid to work, which wasn't an issue. I didn't have an issue with it, but I did notice it. For me, it was a red flag because I said this is like a simulation, because I had two other bosses at my other job, and they were bringing their kids to work. Okay, and I feel like a black stepdad, because I mean they were white, but I feel like a black stepdad. I mean, I got son, daughter, this son, daughter. And it's like I had to like not be a parent, but I had to like watch them sometimes and talk to them. And they love being around me, so I don't have an issue with, the kids and whatnot. But yeah, she brought the kid to work, which I didn't have an issue with. And I can tell her kid was bored because she'd be all around wanting to go home, and she had candy. So I can tell she was bored, but I would talk, say, hey, how's school going? What kind of music do you like? So, I had no issue with it. But I noticed, I was like, man, it's like a simulation. It's happening again. But yeah, so let me think. What else? Let me think. But the main thing was just focus on the job. I mean, I could tell there were some women there. Like I could be wrong, but I could tell there were some women that like could find me attractive. Okay, the way they were looking at me and talking to me, I could tell. I mean, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. All right, I ain't gonna lie, they were attractive. Okay. But back to the thing. So I got let go, and I'm confused on why this happened. So literally, this happened like 2 years ago, after we just had this really bad storm, this hurricane, right? And she texted me like, hey, please call me back when you have a second. So I said, all right. So I called her back later. I said, hey, how you doing? She's like, yeah, this isn't gonna work for you. She said, it's not a good fit, and I think it's time to let you go. It's not good for you. I was shocked. I was like, this fast? You didn't even give me a month. You didn't even give me proper time to really like succeed. Like, I was just getting into the groove of things. I was just getting into a routine. I'm still learning things. And you just say, oh, I'm letting you go. And I said, what's the reason? Because of the sales? She said, oh, no. We don't expect you to make this many sales in this short time frame. It's not the sales or you being late to work or whatnot. So then what is it? She said, you're just not being upbeat. And you're too calm. You're too yourself. Like, you're too much of yourself. I'm like, what? So being myself is bothering you. I said, wow, okay. So I said, well, thanks for the opportunity. And then, hopefully I'll be still getting paid. She said, oh yeah, you still be getting paid. If any issues happen, hopefully not, let me know. I mean, what do you mean, hopefully not? I mean, I better be getting paid. I've worked. I need that money. It's not a ton of money, but it's a lot, so hopefully I'm getting paid. But, so that happened. So I had the next day, it was that same day, I had called my coworker, because I need to talk to this person. And I talked to her, and I said, hey, I don't know if you heard or not, but so-and-so let me go because I wasn't being upbeat or smiling and welcoming people in, which is a lie, because I am. And she's like, oh, Elijah, I heard. She didn't hear, but she's like, Elijah, I'm sorry to hear about that. I don't fully understand why she would say that. You weren't ignoring people, and I wasn't. You were very welcoming to people. You were friendly. You were nice, and you're a great guy. You have good energy. And I said, yeah. So, and she said, Elijah, I'll admit she did talk to me about how you were doing. And I just said, he's still learning. He's still new. For me, it took me a month. So maybe for him, it took him a month. But she just said, like your presence was bothering her. You're too calm. I'm like, wow, my presence was bothering you? You should have picked that up during the interview. Like, if you didn't want me there, you shouldn't have hired me. Okay? So, like, my presence was bothering her. My energy was bothering her. See, all that don't believe that the spiritual world, that the spiritual world is real and it's here, and people got demons within them, it's alright, because it's real. You'd be surprised how energy can affect things and affect people, can make things happen. Okay, you wonder why people be looking at you, be staring at you, be afraid of you. Yeah, maybe like the physical, but there's also some spiritual stuff going on too. Alright, so I was like, wow, my presence and energy was bothering her. Me being calm, me being myself was bothering her, really? She should have picked that up during the interview. But she didn't pick that up during the interview. She shouldn't have hired me. She was like, yeah. She said that, and also how the other coworker I worked with, was saying how I kept going and also the boss noticed this too, how I kept going to the restroom a lot. I kept using the bathroom. And she said, yeah, we were like, is his stomach hurting? Or is he doing some stuff? I'm like, what? I know what you guys are thinking. They're thinking that I was like doing drugs or something, or that I was like, I don't know, jacking off. I was like, no, I was not doing that, okay? I was going to the restroom. The reason why, I told my coworker, the reason why I go to the restroom a lot, because when I was 17, I had gallbladder surgery, okay? And when you have your gallbladder removed, you tend to go to the bathroom a little bit more frequent than normal, okay? Not like a lot, but you tend to go like like maybe 2-3 times maybe, but not like a lot. So I wasn't going like a lot, but I was going at least like 2-3 times. Also, I drink a lot of water, okay? So it just flushes me out. That's what I told him. That's what I told her. She's like, oh, really? I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm like, yeah, that's why, She's like, I'm sorry to hear about that, but that's a good reason why. But I like talking to this person. She's really cool, very easy to talk to, down to earth, good energy, and Spirit told me to talk to her, so I did, and I'm glad. So she's a good person, good I say good friend. We went to the same school, so, but she's her and the other people. It's like her and like 3 others that I really like talking to and being with. But she told me, she said, Elijah, if you want me to talk to the boss, say, hey, we talked, and Elijah really needs his job, and he gets to give him a second chance. He's, I'll do it. Just let me know. So I said, let me think about it. I'll think about it, and I'll get back to you on that. So, because I think this is BS, because it's like, I've done the work. I've done the cleaning. I've done the phone calls. I've done everything. I'm not ignoring people. Now, if someone was ignoring people, then yeah, I would understand. If you're ignoring people, if you're not doing any work, there was a guy they had hired, they let him go. He wasn't doing any work. He just sat there. And they had another guy they fired because he wasn't showing up to work because I don't think he had a car. And then another guy, he was a writer, I guess he left or whatnot. So I'm not sure if like she wants this thing to be all women, okay? Because if you want all women, you shouldn't have hired me, okay? Like, and if you want all white women, because I think that's probably what she wants, because one of the black women is leaving, and then the other one, I'm not sure if she's still there or not, because I haven't seen her since the first day I started, so I'm not sure if she's still there. I think she is, and she's quiet too, but it's like, I realized, because I talked to my coworker, she's like, yeah, Elijah, she has very, very high expectations. She wants to see superstars, and she's like, even with me, like, I have to put on a facade just to get by, and she's, I'm not really like that. I'm kind of like reserved, I said, yeah, I get that. I'm an introvert, so I say I'm a social introvert. I'm a social introvert. Okay, I'll talk to you, I'll meet people, but I'm still calm and chill and laid back. I ain't gonna be like, oh, and whatnot. So I said, yeah, I get that. But so she was like, yeah, so I said, let me think about it. All right, because that's the stupid reason that I go into the bathroom a lot. That's a health thing, Yeah, the issue was I go to the restroom a lot, and that I'm not welcoming people. I'm not giving their equipment, which I am. She's literally seen me giving them their equipment, smiling, talking to them. So I don't know what she's talking about. The cameras are right there. Okay, I don't know what she's talking about. She's seen it. Literally, like, lies. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I heard, I see people, you're not talking to people, you're not giving them their equipment. I'm giving them their equipment. And sometimes people say, I'll get it. So she wants perfection. And what I realized working at these jobs, especially like a lot of these, jobs when there's mostly white people, all right, I'm just being honest. A lot of times they want perfection. Whether you're white or black, doesn't matter who you are, okay? White at the top, they want perfection. They want you to be a robot, a perfect robot, okay? And it's like, you can't really be that, okay? Yeah, you can be like halfway there, but that's not really who you are as a person, So they want perfection, no slips, no falls, okay? No nothing, on it, 100% on it. I'm just like, be realistic, But yeah, so I'm gonna be getting paid, but I think I'm gonna talk to the boss and see if I can come back, see if we can have some type of like meeting in person, because I want to have like an in-person meeting about this. This doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, I didn't see myself being there like forever, just for a couple of months, just to get some money in, But I want to have a meeting with them and want to talk it out. If it's no, then it's no. Then I'll just go somewhere else. This could be a blessing in disguise. This could be a blessing because part of me feels like this place is going to shut down pretty soon, in the next month or two, because they've been open for a year. Literally last year of like last year November they've been open. So they've been open for a year, not that long. So part of me feels like they might shut down because the money and whatnot. And I asked one of the coworkers, I said, how many members should we have? And the person said, oh, at least like 350, I think, or 380. I said, how many do we have now? Like 240. I said, oh, that's not good. So I know, and right now it's a bad economy and things are slow, or we're getting towards the end of the year. So I understand that, but hopefully things could work out. We could talk it out. I can get a second chance and I could work, make more money. Okay, but if not, then hey, I guess it's a blessing in disguise. And I always have to move on to something else, something bigger and brighter. But yeah, so that's what recently happened to me, guys. It's unfortunate because like, this is the second time that I've experienced this year. Second time I've been let go for a stupid reason. The other job was saying, oh, you don't look happy, you're not talking, when I was talking to everyone. Literally, I don't understand certain people. I really don't. I really don't like understand what's going through your thought process. I think it's jealousy, it's hate. I think it's a demon within them. Like, why would you say this when you see me talking to people, when you see me doing stuff, when you see me making sales and do now? I just don't. They find a reason. They find a reason to get you out, to make you fail. That's what I realize. People will find a reason, anything, to make you fail in life so that you won't succeed. The devil will do anything in life to make you fail. Okay, anything and everything. The devil does not play games, man. Demons, they don't play games. When they want to bring you down in life, when they want you to suffer, they want you to experience eternal pain and misery. When they want you to join their side, they will do anything, everything, anything and everything, doesn't matter, to bring you down. All right, but you gotta stay focused. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay focused. And it's getting hot in this car. Let me open the window. But yeah, so hold on. But yeah, so that happened to me recently, and again, it's unfortunate that happened. I'll just have to move on to something else, something that's bigger, better, with more money, you know, because again, I don't think this place will last. So but anyway, I want to get that out the way. I want to talk about 2025, and I want to talk about the next couple of months, you know, just coming up lately. I'm not going to make this video too long, but guys, I have a lot of predictions for 2025, and I'm not going to get into it in this video because I don't want this video to be too long. It will come down the road in due time, all right? But I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep saying it. Take care of yourself. Take care of your energy. Protect your energy. Do whatever you can to uplift yourself, your energy and whatnot. Improve yourself physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, sexually, financially. Improve yourself no matter what. Because if you don't, you will suffer. All right? I mean, you'll experience, like, joy, happiness, and pain and suffering. Everyone, including me, experience suffering, okay? Whether you're righteous or not. But I'm saying, like, if you just don't try to improve yourself at all, you may experience more than others, okay? And I'm trying to help you to not experience that. So going into this, more into the fall and more into this dark winter, October, November, December, you really want to have your energy. You really want to have all your energy be balanced, prayed up, meditated, okay? To my friends and family watching this video, you don't realize it, you don't know it, but I pray for all my friends, I pray for all my family, people that I've met and care about all over. I send prayers for protection and whatnot and guidance to family and friends, all right? So if you're watching this video, your family or friend, I pray for you. I pray for you almost every day, all right? But anyway, I just want to get that out of the way. I need some water. It is hot in this car. It's only nighttime. Yeah, I'm gonna hurry up because it's getting hot. But anyway, so you want to have your energy. You want to protect yourself. All right, be careful what you're doing. Eat the right foods, drink water, get your vitamins, exercise, stretch, meditate, pray, get your rest, sleep. Still have fun, you know, enjoy life and whatnot, but just take care of yourself. These next 3 months are going to be crazy, especially with this election. Especially with this election, it's going to be crazy, okay? Again, I'm not red or blue. I don't trust both sides, all right? But, man, I'm preparing myself. Preparing myself mentally, emotionally, all that. Physically, spiritually, it's going to be crazy. And going to 2025, I believe that the beginning of 2025 is going to be, like, nuts, all right? The world will suffer. Mainly, I think that America will suffer. But if you're a person that's taking care of yourself, hitting the gym, doing stretching, eating the right foods, you're not being perfect. You're just doing what you can. If you can't afford those fresh vegetables, only can afford canned vegetables, then get those canned vegetables, all right? It's better to, like, at least you're starting, okay? I'm not saying be perfect. Just start somewhere. If you can't meditate for 30 minutes like I can, do 20, do 5, do 10, do 2 minutes. Just start, all right? Don't be perfect. Just start. And remember, God loves progress over perfection, okay? You can strive for perfection, but progress, okay? Just start somewhere and improve yourself, and you'll be okay, okay? Just keep going. But I'm telling you, the beginning of 2025 is going to be hectic, all right? Especially with this election, inauguration. I truly don't know who will win this election. It could be Donald. It could be Miss Harris. I don't know. Part of me feels like it's him, it's her. I'm going to say this. I have a good feeling that whatever happens will result in a civil war, civil conflict, a revolution, maybe something that we've never seen before. Okay, there might be people outside the White Castle trying to get in the White Castle. When I say the White Castle, you know what I'm talking about. The White Castle. All right. If they get in the White Castle, then that's nationwide lockdowns, man. Nationwide lockdowns, city lockdowns. All right, shutdowns. I'm not saying this will. I'm saying it could happen. This could happen, all right? I think this year is a very, very important election because of what's been happening in the last 4 years with our current president, Mermaid Man, who is the worst president, who is taking us into WW3, all right? He is the worst president, I'll admit, that we've had so far. I don't like Trump. I don't like Kamala. During Trump, I mean, during his presidency, I was a teenager. I was in high school. But when he was president, we didn't have major wars or anything. The economy was way better. Money was good, so that's good. The issues with him is like race. Is the racial stuff. It's the cultural stuff. That's the issues with him. But I don't like him. I don't like her. But he is more real than her. He's being himself. He does lie. Trust me, he lies. They're eating the dog and whatnot. I mean, he does, he lies, but I can tell she is fake. I can tell she's fake. She's phony. She's just trying to get your vote, trying to get your energy to win this election, to become the first female president. I'm not against having a woman leader, but I thought about it. I'm like, maybe we shouldn't have a female president, okay? I'm not saying it should never happen, but now isn't the right time because, yeah, we're getting there, but we're not there. Yes, there's been many great, successful, powerful, strong female leaders in the past, but I don't think now is the right time. I'll admit, Tulsi Gabbard, if she became president, I'd be okay with that. I know she was like ex-military and she's a surfer. She's Hawaiian. She seems pretty cool and she's conscious. But other than that, I mean, I think she'd be cool. I think if you want a female president, it has to be a conservative because to have a president that's blue, I don't think it'll work. I really don't. It didn't work with Hillary. If Miss Obama, if she ran for president against, Donald, she'll win. Everybody knows that red and blue and independent, she win, hands down, because it puts the Obamas back in office, puts Barack back in office, okay? If it was her versus him, she would win. Hands down. But it's not. So, I just think a woman president right now isn't the best time. Because there's a lot of stress, pressure. Think about it, if she wins, she'd be the first. If Kamala wins, she'd be the first female Black Indian, president. She's not Black. She's Indian. She's something. I don't know what she is. She's brown. She's Asian. Who is she? Who is Kamala Harris? I can tell she's both, all right? She's a Black Indian. I'm going to say this. She's a melanated woman. A melanated brown Black woman. I can tell she has both sides within there. I've seen the pictures of her parents, all right? But it's just like, man, like, it gets a lot of stress. And to be the first female president, especially as a Black woman, this country is the most powerful country in the world. Number one. Well, depending on who you ask. Some people say it's So some people say it's, China. But people say it's this country. People say it's Russia, Russia, Russia. People say it's China. Okay? Maybe it is. But, right now, what I know, it's this country. So that's a lot of pressure. You gotta prove yourself. Are you tough? Are you strong? I'm telling you, if she wins, she's gonna start a war. She's gonna go into war with another country, with a country that we have issues with. I'm telling you, she has to make herself look strong, powerful, and what way to do that than to start a war? Okay, I don't trust her. I really don't. I don't trust Miss Harris. And then she was a prosecutor, locking up black men. Hold on, I'm opening this. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I need some air. But yeah, guys, I don't trust her. She's very fake, phony, and depending on who wins this election, it doesn't matter. There's going to be chaos, okay? But I do believe that the red side will be worse than the blue side when it comes to this election, all right? If he doesn't win, that's it. They're going to fight back, all right? You got civil war. I mean, you have chaos either way, but it's going to be conflict either way, all right? These next 3 months are pivotal. October, November, December are pivotal, and going into 2025 are pivotal, important months. We have an eclipse coming. We have another eclipse happening, okay? I think it's a solar eclipse on October 2nd, all right? So be aware of that. Every time we have any eclipse, something happens. Look what happened last year during the eclipse. Israel and, Hamas, Palestine thing happened. So, a lot of things happen. It's the energy. Energy is very important. Energy is, everything is energy. Everything is spiritual. Everything is mental, all right? So we have an eclipse coming up next month. I believe that there will be another hurricane coming, unfortunately, to Florida. I saw it in the news. There's another hurricane or another storm for forming in the Gulf, and I heard that it's taking the same path. Hold on. I heard it's taking the same path as Helen, so that's not good if it's taking the same path as Helen. But we'll have to see what happens. I did see that on the map that there's another storm, forming out there. So just be aware of that. Prepare yourself for these hurricanes. I already had a feeling this year will be crazy with these hurricanes. Bad hurricane season, but it's like that every year. So yeah. So yeah, be aware of just everything going on in the world. The Puff Daddy, it's all about the Benjamin, baby. It's all about the Benjamin. You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. Cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now. Yeah, the whole Puff Daddy thing, that's gonna be huge. Jay-Z, Beyonce, they might be next. Jay-Z, Beyonce probably next. All right. I know Usher and Pink deleted their social media. They could be next. All right. LeBron James could be next. Mariah Carey, Oprah. Whoever is involved with this Puff Daddy thing, stuff that he's done at these freak-off parties, okay, and the crimes he's done, it's going to be huge. It's going to be wild. All right. This may be like, the biggest case, the biggest trial, if not of all time, okay? This is a big trial. It'll be huge. So many people I can tell are involved in this. Puff Daddy, Combs Enterprise, he built literally a legacy. He's built an empire. He has built an empire with the music industry. He has connections with people who are, other or crime people. He has ties with people. So and the stuff that he's done isn't good. But I do admit, I do like his music. I like some of his music, I like some of his songs. So you can like the music but hate the person, okay? So I like his music. I don't like him fully. I like the music. But yeah, this Puff Daddy thing is gonna be wild. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be huge. All right. Hey, Jay-Z, Beyonce, better leave the country. All right, if you ain't trying to be involved in this, because I know they're involved. I know that they're involved in this. The Alphabet Boys, they watching. All right. So yeah, so it's gonna be a lot. I'm telling you, these next 3 months and then going into next year, it's gonna be a whole lot of stuff happening with the music industry, Hollywood, politics, celebrities, people passing away. It's gonna be a whole lot of mess. Hurricanes. It's gonna be a whole lot of mess happening. All right, but if you take care of yourself, stay positive, have faith in yourself, have faith in God, you'll be okay. Okay, and even if you don't believe in God and whatnot, just take care of yourself. All right, just improve your life the best way you can. All right, improve yourself the best way that you can, because right now, these times that we live in, it's no joke. It's no playing games. It's serious out here. All right, it's serious out here. No time for be slacking. You gotta stay on it. All right. But yes, 2025 is gonna be a pivotal year. I believe it'll be a great year for me. Hey, I'll be 25. I'll be 25 years old next year. Halfway to 30. It is. I mean, sometimes it does bother me. I miss looking back. I miss being 21. I miss being 19. I don't miss 18. I don't miss 20. I miss 23. That was good. 24 has been. This year has been up and down for me. This hasn't been like the best year for me with finance and money and whatnot and health. I am, and also dealing with some spiritual stuff. I am dealing with a spiritual entity, some spiritual demons, all right, that's like attacking me. No, I'm not crazy, all right. I'm perfectly healthy and fine, mentally and physically. I've been checked out, okay. It's a spiritual war, spiritual battle. I lost the battle, but I'm gonna win the war. So I'm dealing with spiritual stuff, physical stuff, and finance and whatnot. So I'm going through it, but at some point it's gonna pass. I'm gonna become better, and become the person I want to be in my life. Because right now I'm focused on purpose. All right, purpose. I focus on my career. I'm focused on my future. All right, and so should you. All right. Now I'll admit, cause I'll be like, man, why is this happening to me? This happened to me. I can't get this. With the whole relationship thing, I've tried. I've talked to women. I met this one chick at the gym. She's a very, very attractive woman. She's from a different place. She's around 23, I think, but she looks older than that. She's very nice, very attractive woman. I talked to her. I've asked her out 3 times, but she said she's busy. And I asked for her number. She said she doesn't feel comfortable giving people her number, but social media is good. And I said, there's other girl. She said she was not sure, kind of afraid. So I'm like, whatever. Hey, it ain't me. I'm nice. I'm respectful. I treat people with respect. I'm nice. I'm calm. I'm cool. So it's them. They be tripping. I just move on. I'm like, all right, I'll move on. But yeah. So I said, all right, I'll just move on. So the whole girlfriend thing hasn't been working out for me. It has been working out for a long time, actually. But it doesn't bother me as well. It doesn't bother me as it used to. Hold on, I need some right here. But yeah, so it doesn't bother me as it used to. But I'm in this video. I'm getting hot in here. But I'm focused on purpose, not pussy. All right, purpose over pussy. All right, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not against girlfriend relationships. I'm not against sex. It's just I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused on my career, my purpose, and when it happens, it'll happen at the right time. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I'm at a point in my life where I don't need it. Like, I don't need it to be happy. I don't need to be successful. I need myself. I need God. That's what I need. All right, not a girlfriend. But if it happens, it happens, and it has to happen in divine right timing. Okay, and even though I've never experienced certain things here and there, it doesn't bother me. Because I've reached a certain point of spiritual enlightenment, spiritual mentality that is just, I see things differently. I do. But anyway, I'm in this video. Guys, prepare for these next 3 months of this year. All right, prepare for 2025. I do have some predictions coming out. It will come out in due time. But right now, I gotta stay locked in with myself, focus on myself, get myself back up on my feet with the money and whatnot, and jobs, and get my life in order, become better. All right. So if you don't see me or hear from me for a long time, just know that I'm locked in. I'm going through it. I'm locked in with myself. I need no distractions. And I'm locked in. All right. I'm locked in, staying focused. And then, but yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. That way you know to watch these videos. All right. Spread my message and spread the freaking word worldwide. What was that? Huh? What? Wait, what did he say? Okay, he said that. Yeah, he said, what did he say? Oh, daily. All right, spread my word, spread my message daily. But yeah, prepare for these next 3 months. Prepare for next year. It's gonna be crazy. All right, there may be a civil war in this country, a revolution, World War III. You may see more celebrity deaths. Some stuff coming out about these celebrities and Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, Trump, Kamala, all of them. It's gonna be a crazy, wild election. I'm staying home. I'm staying under my bed. All right. If things don't go well, it's gonna be a crazy election. I'm telling you. Just be aware. If you want to vote, go vote. Go vote. Vote for who you want to vote for. Vote for the right person for the right reason, and how they can improve yourself and improve your life, not for the wrong reason. All right. I'm not voting this year because I don't want to vote, and I don't like who's running for president. That's just me. But go vote if you want to go vote. Yeah. So I lost my job, and I lost 2 jobs in 1 year for being myself, for lies about myself, for people talking behind my back, people making up things that's not true. So it's the world we live in, It really is Satan's world. It really is the devil's world. This is hell. Hell, heaven and hell is a mindset. It's a mentality. But I think this is actually hell. And then when you go to like paradise. And if you're a bad person, you probably be sent back to earth. All right, because this has to be hell. All right, maybe. It's definitely a mindset, but there's just so much stuff happening with these people and whatnot, and it's a spiritual war. It is. It really is a spiritual war. All right. If you have any addictions, any problems, get rid of it now. Don't wait till next year. Get rid of your problems and addictions now. Don't wait. All right. Improve yourself. Improve your life. Improve your energy. All right. It's your man Elijah Messiah. Take care. Happy Halloween to you guys. Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year. Enjoy your holidays. I'm going to enjoy them. I don't celebrate none of them, but I'm going to enjoy the seasons and whatnot. Especially Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I do enjoy Christmas time. The food, the music, the festivities, the movies. It's a great time. Next month, I will be watching a scary movie every single day for October, because last year I failed. So a scary movie every single day. Yeah. And then Thanksgiving, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving because, I'm not celebrating a genocide where Native Americans were killed. Nor me eating the food. But, yeah. So happy holidays to you guys. Enjoy. I'll see you guys in the future. Happy New Year. This is your man, Elijah Messiah. Take care. Protect yourself. Improve your life. Stay aware. And, do what you can to improve. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in God. This is your man, Elijah Messiah, and I'm out. Peace.